A 12-round IBF lightweight world title eliminator, Nakatani. He enters the ring an undefeated pro, Lopes.
A rocket ride ascent of Teofimo Lopes.
Protect yourself at all times. Touch up. Good luck.
You know, Nakatani, I believe, has a puncher's chance. He's going to have to keep his distance. Best asset that Nakatani has tonight.
Let's see if he can place it against Lopes. Round number 1. And he found out quickly about the quick hands and a bit of the...
It's long and wide. And you see Lopes putting himself in harm's way.
Half of it.
He really has Lopes' attentions right now. You see the nose of Lopes. Nakatani doing something real smart right now by shooting the jab to the body of Lopes. He has a regional belt that he's defended multiple times. He's no stranger to...
Behind it occasionally. Range.
To pull straight back with his hands down. Lopes looking to catch his shoot and make himself available for a big shot. Distance closed.
He landed the left, and now a short right hand by Teofimo.
Behind the left hand.
Good opening round. Now, if you're just joining us, we want to show you what...
And Dr. Anderson and his cutmen are on the way to the hospital as we speak.
And there's a scary scene that we all witnessed earlier tonight. Round number...
Speed, too. I don't think Lopes expected Nakatani to be so quick and so... nice shot right there from Nakatani. Right hand over the top. Look for any punches coming back, and that's what Teofimo's looking for.
The brow of the eye earlier here in round 2. That time, Nakatani.
Nakatani just missed a mean right hand. Lopes has that left hand down. Nakatani seeing that coming easily and stepped back. Made a miss.
Hand being fully thrown. There's that left hook. That's something that he said he wanted to target tonight. Up jab from Lopes. 2 has arrived. We understand that in the corner audio that we just brought you, there was...
Highlight reel knockouts early in your career. You assume, he's assuming that Nakatani's going to fall right in his heart and his will, because Nakatani is game tonight. The placement of Nakatani's chin is right up in the air. Nakatani, he's holding his ground right now. He's staying. He's looking for something over the top, but at the same time, we talked about Teofimo Lopes struggling to make available for Lopes. There it is right there. That was the catching. There's no need for Nakatani to get too greedy right now. He's got to keep in mind that he's gone the rounds. Nice body shot. And respect to that guy, because he was the opponent. He wasn't supposed to come in here and win. He willed him.
29-28.
Nakatani came out the first 2 rounds.
Oh, good shot by Lopes.
He's stalking now. He's on the front foot now.
Teofimo's always looking for that left hook. That's why he can jump in with it.
Lopes taking those half steps forward. Comes in with a right. You can feel him being more comfortable being on that front foot. Gets it inside. He did slip, but it looked like a punch lands. Corner, that red corner that Lopes, see if a punch landed there. Better angle to see clearly. No, that was off the shoulder.
Putting on him, cutting off the ring.
Round number 4, hasn't it? Now he lunges in with a left.
How well Nakatani's taking these punches from Lopes.
No,
that's
some
right.
people gonna take that shot, laugh at you, and hit you back. So
it's an 18-0 fighter who's never been knocked down. Feints coming in, goes with the left. Now, but the kind of round we're used to seeing.
From Lopes. Cute them because he sees them coming. Now Nakatani has to pick his jab up rhythm.
Yes.
You know, because the head will move. And Nakatani does have a natural right hand. Lopez right now sitting, waiting to time a shot. Nice body shot from Nakatani right there. Slow down and chop down the big tree, the big tall opponent.
The right hand with that. There it is.
That's the right hand right there.
The fact that Lopez has hit Nakatani several times cleanly.
Yes, a title eliminator looking for a date with Richard Comey to get that IBF belt. Lightweight.
Flowing upwards to the other.
You'd like to take advantage of perhaps the full 60 seconds. Lopez coming in. Usually get to that pocket and fire off.
This is what we prepared for. So we pick it up after round 6 and we start to take the charge
Of his opponents. Now on the Lopez welcomed him in there, maybe set.
That's exactly what Lopez has to do. He has to set when you have an aggressive opponent in front of you in Nakatani. Lopez
Rolled with the shoulder, threw back that Viper right.
Cases. The promoter hopes that they ultimately will be showcases, but they're, and then he moves up in a weight class. He's going to need more than just what he's shown.
Keep him up, keep him up. At the moment, Lopez is finding a way to escape him.
Masayoshi Nakatani. $58-56 Lopez on Andre Ward's scorecard. An opportunity for the right hand over the... And Nakatani didn't protect himself.
Protect yourself at all times. You hear that?
As now he's being the aggressor here and mauling.
To take some of the steam off the punches from Lopez. And beautiful shot right there.
Ooh, short right hand.
To the hunter. When you fight on the front foot.
When he throws that leaping left hook, that's one of his signature shots. Nakatani should be using his reach and using his jab overtime right now.
From Lopez.
Throwing that behind the back punch. Deepest into a fight Teofimo Lopez has ever been.
From Lopez.
The only thing I'll say about that Nakatani hip shot, you point out the damage it can do.
He's got to learn how to do it
right. You throw that right hand to the hip when...
No job.
Not giving you an inch.
Round number 8.
Follow-up punch. The body shot lands. The hands are in place. They're down low. Could be a little bit fatigued. Nice right hand from Nakatani right there.
And he's 5-0 in those affairs. Obvious. Nakatani counter with a heavy shot.
It seems so obvious when you consider his physical attributes exactly.
Extremely surprised that Nakatani is still around.
And how does Nakatani react here?
Those big punches from Lopez very well.
He really has.
Taken well by Lopez.
Timed well there.
He gets hit with right hands because he's got his left hand down.
Chance to fight Richard Comey, the IBF lightweight champion. Tripling up the... Nakatani has thrown 62 more.
Than he has been doing in the last couple of rounds.
Nice two-piece.
Good combination.
When he closes the gap, lets his hands go like that. But Tess, where was it at? It was mid-range. It was inside. It was near the pocket. That's where he's having success. Close and keep working.
And now shooting off the hip, looking for a right hand behind it.
Right around the 9th, 10th round, right where we are. He just threw a nice sequence over
to some of these stunning Lopez shots.
Nakatani doing the smart thing by hard punches and combinations.
There's a right hand from Nakatani. Lopez comes in, combination, fire off a combination of his own.
down to the body is like being double drained. Conditioning will be tested tonight and hard.
Well, earlier tonight, with swelling on the brain, I think we're all thankful for is that we're here in a major metropolitan, are with Maxime.
And two fighters into a prize ring. Hoping the Dashev pulls through.
Not exactly the night most expect. Keep with his ways and maybe step it up for a world championship for the winner.
Still staying committed to the body of Lopez.
Our game, if you really look at that shot,
right
that's
hand
his
from
game.
There it is again. Great action here in round 10 as he nearly catches him.
The right hand is Nakatani's game. Jabbing is Nakatani's game.
That's what set it up.
I think it was that left hand.
Look at the hand.
Lopez's hands have been down since the first round. That's how he fights.
Slowly moving now.
End of 10.
Ooh. Nice shot right there.
Going back and having conversation, how much longer can he stay at 135 pounds? Nutritionist to try to make it the right way, went about things differently.
He was struggling as well. He didn't eat very much this week. Lopez had the better weight cut.
You know, you mentioned Nakatani struggling to make weight. I mentioned it earlier on the logo, you see, which often can be the case if water gets on the logo, the back foot. With Nakatani, he was being escorted in by his team. His journey to make 135 pounds was.
Tonight, even though he was weak and wetting up the ring. Teofimo's
Nakatani. That's a decent looking fighter right here.
Natural punch.
Exactly the way he did it in the last round.
Yes.
He's thrown 70 more punches to this point than Lopez. Launching in lead left hook. Little drip of blood coming from the nose of Nakatani now. On the inside as they tie up. In these later stages, this is going to be a fascinating fight. Most didn't expect to even see a 12th round. Off the hip goes Lopez to open up this final stanza.
They're ready for the 12-round distance. It's got to close strong in this 12th round.
Here's the moment to prove it.
So whoever steps up and wins this round probably going to win this fight.
They're swing rounds, meaning they can go either way. You do the best you can to choose. You never know.
Lead right hand, tried to sweep back with the left. Looking for that.
Stairs and then coming up with some nice little shots up top.
And use your left hand. You're right.
Get on your jab.
Last 30 seconds. How bad is not going to finish up stronger? The right hand comes in. Far better test than anybody expected. As he gets a right hand there that sends Nakatani go the distance. A lot of respect being shown. 129 to 69. Let's hear how the judges have this.
At 118 to 110. All in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision, Lopez.